Sweeping new orders from the Department of Homeland Security put 11 million people nationwide at risk for deportation. The tough new policy means some people could be kicked out of the country without a court hearing. We have team coverage on the new deportation rules.
Lamar Abrams has more now on how the ACLU plans to fight the new rules for undocumented immigrants in just a moment. But first, CBS 13's Adrienne Moore getting answers about what these new guidelines mean. Adrienne?
Sam and Christina, these new orders instruct all Customs and Border Protection agents and ICE agents to identify, capture, and quickly deport every person in the country illegally, regardless of whether they have committed a serious crime. Now, the guidelines also call for hiring some 15,000 more immigration agents and prosecution of parents who pay smugglers to bring their children into the country illegally. Now, these orders make undocumented immigrants who have been convicted of a crime the highest priority for enforcement operations, but gives broad discretion to agents to arrest and start the deportation process against anyone they find who is in the country illegally.
We have to have people come in that are going to love the country, not people that are going to harm the country. And I think a lot of people agree with me on that.
The orders also allow planning to begin on the expansion of the border wall between the U.S. and Mexico. President Trump has yet to release a revised immigration and travel ban, but it is expected to exempt green card holders and won't stop travelers already on their way to the U.S. Now, those in President Obama's DACA program are spared under this order. More than 750,000 immigrants who came to the U.S. illegally as children have been granted deportation protections under that program and will be allowed to stay as long as they abide by the rules.
Okay, Adrienne, thank you so much for that.
So what can local families do to protect themselves? Well, CBS 13's Lamar Abrams is in the newsroom tonight getting answers for us. Lamar?
Christina and Sam, here's the first thing. Immigration attorneys say undocumented immigrants need to know their rights. And despite the rumors and the fears that are out there, undocumented immigrants, they say, still have the right to due process.
We're not all bad.
Jose Gomez makes it a point to show he's a proud Mexican-American. He flies his home country's flag next to the American flag, Mexico's green, white, and red, waving in front of his West Sacramento tire shop. The shop he opened 25 years ago as a U.S. citizen.
And we're just hardworking people. That's all I can say.
Harder than his hands-on labor, trying to understand what President Trump's latest immigration ruling means for his undocumented friends and family.
Very scared. And they're very scared.
But rather than panic, their advice to prepare.
People need to know their rights.
ACLU attorney Carmen Higuina says the agency is getting ready to dispatch attorneys into California communities, workplaces, and detention facilities.
If an ICE agent comes to your door, do you have to open? Do you need to invite them in, or do they need a warrant? You don't have to.
Sacramento immigration attorney Douglas Lerman says his clients can choose to stay and fight.
They need to know that they have the right of due process to have a trial before an immigration judge before they are removed from the United States.
Problem is, he says, courts are backlogged.
The courts are scheduling cases for years from now?
That's correct. That's correct. The backlog is that severe.
For Jose's family, it's a fight worth waiting for.
It's a beautiful country. We're here to work.
Again, according to attorneys, these potential deportations must have to be approved by an immigration judge before anything could happen. But, of course, that's just part of the battle.
All right, Lamar, thanks so much. Adrienne, a quick question for you about the catch and release program. We saw that under the Obama administration. Essentially, somebody would come over the border, get caught, and then would later be released. Would that still be implemented under the new orders?
Yeah, Sam, the new guidelines would get rid of catch and release altogether by keeping anyone who's caught crossing the border illegally in detention until their case is resolved. By the way, the orders call for the construction of several more jails along the border to accommodate this change.
All right, big changes in store. Thanks very much for that.